Hey you guys, welcome back. This is Courtney Anderson with Everyday Anderson. So this week I decided to do something a little bit different with the clean with me video. I'm going to be doing a decorate with me for spring. So spring is just around the corner, you guys, and it's good to be prepared ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started today. I've already done a little bit of spring cleaning and the table was the next thing on my list. So I never got a chance to bring you guys my winter table, and I was so in love with it, but I just didn't get a chance to put the footage together, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll try and be better going forward. I've been doing so many cooking videos and so many other things with the kids that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, so maybe next year I'll be able to bring this to you. But I love all of my table sets. I'm kind of done saying that one is my favorite over the other because I really love all of them. So I'm going to be taking this down really quickly, and then I'll be getting to putting up my spring decor. So I do the same thing pretty much with all of my tables. I make sure I put them back as neat as possible, and the things that I don't have put away neatly, when I put them away the next year, I try to be a little bit better. So my winter set is one that is in a nice box and had a lot of kind of papers and wrappings already there. So unlike this summer / spring box, I am going to be better about this year, and I think when I take the spring down, I'm going to be a little more organized. But I try to kind of add to my storage every year and make things just a little more accessible the next year. So I don't know how this got kind of jumbled up together, but anyways, I'm going to fix this by the time it's time to put it up. So if this is your first time with me, let me introduce myself. I am Courtney Anderson. I am a wife and mom of 3 kids. We are a family of 5. And so my channel is really focused around everything that we do in the Anderson household to kind of keep it all together. On my tag, I always put cooking, cleaning, building, family, and that's what we do here. If you like reading or watching about some of that stuff, make sure you subscribe, click the bell if you want the alerts, but you don't have to click the alerts, but just subscribing means a lot to me, you guys. I would really appreciate it. So make sure you stay tuned for more videos like this, and also some of our cooking and DIY videos. So here I've just cleaned off the table, got everything out of the box, and I'm going to be starting to organize this. So like most of my tables, I always say that some of the key elements that I like layers, so I like to add layers. I like to create height on my tables. That's something that's really important to me, to always have like a tall centerpiece. I like to create texture, and so you'll see here that I do have a lot of texture with my placemats, and then I have some decor, like some spring greenery decor, and also like a weaved charger going on that kind of adds a lot of texture in addition to the glasses and the plates. And so pretty much all of this came from Pier 1. I'm so sad that they've actually gone out of business. It looks like they've transitioned to an online platform, and so I'll be checking that out. But I really did enjoy going in the store, and most of this stuff I get on sale from year to year. And so, like I said, I like to create height, create texture, and I also like to work with my angles. So it's like taking a picture. You don't want everything kind of facing forward. You want to just create an angle. So I turn the plates at different angles on different years. And so I just build up the sets every year. I'll add something new. And so this year I have added this cake holder, and it was really cute, and I got it from HomeGoods and it was on sale, and so I'm going to give that a quick wash and get that sticker off. And so these sets start off really simple for me. I think this started off with the green placemat and then the square plate with the bunny plate on top, and over the years I just add here or there, and I usually only add like 2 sets at a time. So this is I think an 8-seater table, but I only get enough placemats for 4, and then I usually alternate 2 and 2. So you'll notice that I have 2 sets of those Nest kind of chargers, and then I also have, well, 1 set, and then I also have 1 set of the greenery charger or placemat. So I kind of switch it up and keep it alternating. So I don't like to have the same thing all around the table. And even this year, I'm going to bring in more pastels. And so I got these 3 items, the cake dish, those ceramic baskets from HomeGoods, and so that's going to be me incorporating more pastel colors. And over the years, I'm probably going to add more pastel to this set. I really do love it, but I try to get 1 or 2 extra things to add to my tables every year, and you'll be surprised over like the course of 2 or 3 years how your sets actually come together, you guys. And so here is something that I love to do with my spring set. I take lentils and put them inside of the vase, and that adds a lot of texture and a pop of color, and I really look forward to doing this every year. And it's the same lentils, and I think last year I had them in that big vase, but I sit this in storage in my basement just like this, and the next year I just clean out the vase and put the same lentils into the vase and make that the centerpiece of the table. And I just love the way this looks. It's so creative, and I was so happy to have kind of come up with that idea. And so just try and use the simple things that you have around the house, you guys. That was actually a happy Easter sign that fell off of a wreath somewhere along the lines, and I still use it because it's such a cute sign. And so here are my napkins, and I've got those all washed up and ready to go. And once again, I'm just going to try to create something kind of contrasting. So I'm going to put some of the solid colors on the inside on a couple, and then the solid colors on the outside. I usually lay these across the bunny plates, but this year I'm going to actually fold them and let them drape over the bunny glasses. And so I love the bunny glasses for spring. It's so Eastery and springtimey. And I'm just so sad that I probably won't be able to find this at Pier 1, but now I gotta find me a new store to go to. Make sure you leave me a comment and let me know where you like to shop so that I can get some ideas, you guys. I love HomeGoods. That's been working out really well for me, but I do like to have a little bit more than 1 or 2 stores to go to. So now I'm just going to be moving on into the library area. I'm going to be putting up some wreaths and kind of swapping these wreaths out and adding some decor to this bookshelf that my husband and I built a couple of years ago. And so I'm going to be dusting a little bit along the way. And here are some pine cones in this bird cage that I got. And I think I got this bird cage on sale after the holidays. I got this from Michael's and I love it. And I put these cheap little pine cones in there. So cute. And so this year I'm going to be adding more greenery and leaving some of the winter stuff up. I think some of the winter elements like these pillows, the whites and blues, can still go with Easter. And so I'm going to leave those there until I can find something else to put in their place. But the blues and the whites I think still go with an Easter theme. What do you guys think? And so these are those greenery balls that I got on clearance from Nordstrom. I think they were about $5. I just happened to be perusing their website and I saw these, and so I don't know what to call them other than greenery balls. And I've had them kind of tucked away waiting for Easter, and now it's time to pull these out. Give that a little shake. So cute. And these are some of the door hangers or chair hangers that I'm not going to put on a door or chair. I'm just going to set them right here inside of the chair instead of hanging it from the back of the chair. And so I thought that was a cute little touch. I might come back and kind of swap them out. And this is a wreath that I made a few years ago. I was so proud of it because I wanted to get into making door wreaths. And so it was my amateur wreath, and it's still so cute for Easter and spring. So here is the final table, you guys. And so I'm going to give you a quick look around. And so make sure you utilize some of these tips, you guys, given the height with this floral set and just alternating your patterns, your colors, and your angles, you guys. You'll be surprised at the effect this has on your table. I'm going to find some kind of treats to put inside of that cake dish, but in the meantime, I'm going to leave it like that. Thank you so much for checking out this video with me today, you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Again, it would mean so much to us here at the Anderson clan. Make sure you check out my other videos. Until next time, I'll take you out with a final look at the table. Mwah.